resentment in me and bitterness that I don't really want to have anymore. So, 4 or 5 years is about time I come to terms with it, right? So, this is that story. I appreciate you all listening. The meds are peaking, so I won't be speaking. I'll have a personality again this weekend. Yeah, it sucks, but at least I'm productive. I wrote like a whole half a verse this week, man. But on the flip side, I ain't been sleeping. Just the other morning, I decided to peek in, cause I had accidentally spilled a couple pills, trying to put the wrong cap on the wrong bottle. I picked one up and swallowed. Then I grabbed another one, put my thumb and index at the top, and I squoze on the capsule until it pops open. And what I was hoping was that the Vyvanse would reveal that it's merely a sugar pill. But clearly that wasn't the deal. So I guess that the key to my success has been the white dust covering my fingers and my desk. Little green and white thing in my bloodstream, here to help when I have a hard time adjusting. 40 milligrams of powder that I trust in. If I was failing before I had it, I guess that must mean my academic success since 14 wasn't me. Even lyrics to the song that I sing wasn't me. On the surface it don't seem like much, but I never saw myself ever having to use a crutch. Since grade 9 I've been told to pop one if it looked like my chances at success were dropping. Before then I've been known to bounce back often, so I scoffed at the thought of walking into an office, admitting my faults to them. Grandmother sided with me because she would tend to lean on religion, and if faith was placed outside myself or God, there would be a stigma, a fabricated signal to resist the prescription. 5 years later things are looking no different. I'm out here in Columbus, lately I've been slipping. Now I could either use my tuition on assistance or blow it trying to retain my dignity and independence. To spell it in the most plain of letters, I'm out for a more organic form of self-betterment. But when this verse itself is a marvel of modern medicine, I better take this disability for get it in. Little green and white thing in my bloodstream, here to help when I have a hard time adjusting. 40 milligrams of powder that I trust in. If I was failing before I had it, I guess that must mean my academic success since 14 wasn't me. Even the lyrics to the songs that I sing wasn't me. On the surface it don't seem like much, but I never saw myself ever having to use a crutch. And I might seem a little bit dramatic, cause I sound like I'm worried that I could become an addict. But really it's a matter of the habits that I practice when I'm studying my reading and writing in mathematics. Thought I could manage on willpower alone, but it's a bit harder to keep up when you're prone to procrastination. So when comes medication to save me, when everyone else is sick of waiting, I wonder how this could bode for my future. If all goes well, I'll still be making music, but I'm a slow rider. So what if the label hires 1 or 2 guys to take the wheel? Then my whole dream is ruined. If my goal is an island in the distance, I'll try to swim past the boats that offer me assistance. And if I drown, I won't live to admit that I was senseless. But if I make it, I'll be able to say that I did it. I'm far from perfect, but I could be much worse. So I wonder if it's even worth it. Yes, I put effort towards my work, but afterward I'm giving blank stares to my girlfriend. And it seems I may actually need the Vyvanse to advance. First I never felt like I was really given a chance to go without it, and now I know I've had it and I won't doubt it. But now that there's a proven solution, my parents even got my little sister to use it. I openly objected that they'd overstepped the line. She wasn't even 9. I said that if you truly had what's best for us in mind, then you would give us time. It's been over a year, she's been doing just fine. The medicine's been keeping her from falling behind, and I realize Vyvanse caps so small by design are only hard to swallow when they're coupled with my pride. Little green and white thing in my bloodstream, here to help when I have a hard time adjusting. 40 milligrams of powder that I trust in. If I was failing before I had it, I guess that must mean my academic success since 14 wasn't me. Even lyrics to the songs that I sing wasn't me. On the surface it don't seem like much, but I never saw myself ever having to use a crutch. And I might seem a little bit dramatic, cause I sound like I'm worried that I could become an addict. But really it's a matter of the habits I practice when I'm studying my reading and writing in mathematics. Thought I could manage on willpower alone, but it's a bit harder to keep it up when you're prone to procrastination. So when comes medication to save me, guess it's damn time I cooperate.